All right, in Fox Family and Health, POTHER. It stands for Parks Obesity Diabetes Education Research. And this is an opportunity for you to get out, lace up your walking shoes or running shoes, whichever you'd like, and help a great cause. Dr. Roberto Trevino, the director of the Social and Health Research Center, is here, and Joe Salazar is here as well. You have an incredible story. We're going to start with Joe. Joe, you've lost over 200 pounds,
Correct.
And we're talking about this event that's helping diabetes. Did you have diabetes, or do you have it now?
I was pre-diabetic
Okay.
at my heaviest, absolutely.
Tell us about your journey.
It started in 06, 07. I was at 435 pounds, and with eating right and exercising, I slowly lost the weight.
Now, I'm sure there's a lot of people that ask you, how do you do it? How do you maintain it? All of those things. What do you tell them for people that might not feel inspired this morning when they're watching?
Be consistent.
Okay.
Eat right and exercise.
All right, so it's very simple like that. And Dr. Trevino, you have a lot of different programs in schools around San Antonio to help childhood obesity. And so when you hear Joe talking about that, he started a little later in life, but you're trying to get the children early, right?
Correct, yeah. We just started with a program in preschool, working with 3- and 4-year-olds.
Wow.
Because studies show that that's at the age where, obesity and diabetes start being programmed developmentally.
Okay.
So we really need to start with lifestyle changes at a very young age, and including parents.
And some of the success you've had in schools here in San Antonio, tell us a little bit about that for people that don't know exactly what you do.
Yeah. Well, we need to change the environments of the children. Right now the environments of the children is very obesity, lot of obesity messages that they're getting. So we're working with food service, we're working with parents, we're working with health class, we're working with PE. So it's the 4 environments that influence the children. So we have structured curriculums that are being implemented in all these 4 environments. And not only are we implementing these curriculums, but a big study we published in New England Journal of Medicine, we had close to 6,000 children, 3,000 in our programs, and 3,000 that were not in our program. The 3,000 in our program, they were able to decrease obesity, were able to decrease blood glucose, they were able to decrease waist circumference, and they were able to decrease insulin, which is a precursor for diabetes. So again, the evidence is strong for lifestyle changes.
Okay, we've got Joe's before and after pictures too, so that we can check those out right now. If you didn't believe Joe weighed 400 pounds, here's his picture right here, as a matter of fact. And tell us about this night. You probably remember exactly where you were, what you were doing, because this is one of those pictures that remind you of where you were, right?
Absolutely. I think it was a New Year's Eve back in 06 or 07. So,
okay,
yeah.
Right before you got started.
Absolutely.
What were you thinking? Oh, this is an actual before picture as well. What were you thinking at this point in your life?
I was big, but I didn't feel like I was big. I felt like I was a big guy trapped in a little guy trapped in a big body. But
right.
Yeah, and but I look back on that, and it's just amazing. It's just.
And like you're getting ready to do your very first full triathlon on May 18th, which is incredible. Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
But this weekend, you can get out for a 5K run, walk, and kids run that you're hosting called POTHER. And tell us about that, Dr. Trevino.
Yeah, it's going to be at the Milam Park, which is right across the new Children's Hospital. And we're going to start around 7 o'clock in the morning. It's a 5K walk run.
Okay.
And we really want to welcome families. We really want to see, fathers, mothers, children. This is more family oriented. And everybody get out and walk.
And you'll have the opportunity to get some health education and free screenings while you're out there as well, to make sure that you, perhaps as someone in your family, you didn't even know you had diabetes, you could find out more and more information from the doctors that are out there as well. But don't forget, this Saturday, signing up around 7 o'clock, the actual 5K run walk will begin at 8 o'clock, and there's a fun run for the kids as well. Milam Park, be there. It'll be chilly, but runners like that, so just dress accordingly. We appreciate you being here.
Thank you.
We appreciate the work that you do. And congratulations on your weight loss. You look great.
Thank you for having me.
And we'll see you out there on Saturday.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, coming up after a break, we have a lot more to get to, including Sean's 7-day forecast. We're talking about how cold it's going to be this weekend. So he'll give us more on what you can expect in the next few days with that cold front rolling in. Stay with us right here on Fox News First.